Brainiacs. Happy Mental Health Monday. I just want to come briefly speak to our parents, our teachers, our students, actually really anybody that just struggles with anxiety. I'm not even in school and I feel anxiety, I guess empathically, if that's what you want to call it. I know there are people, like I have clients that have children and are experiencing anxiety because maybe their county or their city has not put in good practice for going back to school during the coronavirus times. Now, what I want to briefly share with you all is I'm going to do specifically one technique to reduce anxiety, and then I'll drop links below in the description to further help or assist. So I'm kind of doing this blog style, so please forgive the change in lighting and all of that good stuff. So I sat down so that you all can see what is happening, at least to the best of your ability. Okay. So this technique is called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 grounding. And what we start off with is a couple of sets of deep breathing to your heart's content. Truthfully, there's no right or wrong amount to for deep breathing for this particular technique. So we think of 5 things that we can see. So in this room that I am in, I can see the lamp behind me. I can see the phone in my hand. I can see 3 pictures on the wall. I'm just going to count that as the third one. I can see a whiteboard, and I can see house shoes. And so the next thing is to think of 4 things that you can touch. Well, I'm already touching my phone, so that's 1. I can touch the arm of the chair that I'm sitting in. I can touch my own arm. I can feel my clothing, and I believe that's 4 already. So just whatever, even if you've got to get up to touch things or whatever the case may be. The idea here is to use your senses to kind of bring you back into the present, because sometimes we can spiral with anxiety. Number 3 is 3 things that you can hear. So I can hear the humming of the AC unit because the air is on. I can hear my own voice. And the wind is rustling outside, so I can hear that. I paused to see what else I could hear. And the next thing, 2 things that you can smell. Now, this is a little bit more difficult, or can be, I guess, just depending upon where you are at the time. So when I'm doing this with students, I tell them to smell their pencil very discreetly because it can look weird because people watch. Or smell your shirt very just whatever you do, whatever you want to do. Or if you're home, maybe you can open the fridge and smell a fruit, or go in the bathroom and smell soap. It's up to you. It's just about using your senses. Granted, we're not going to use the sense of taste in this particular one. There is a version where you do use taste if you can. But I like to use this version for myself or for other people, such as my clients. I like to think of one positive thing about myself. And so one positive thing that I can think of off the top of my head is resilience. I consider myself to be a resilient person. So that's a very short technique that we can do. I did some explaining and showing you all, or explaining what it looks like. So it probably feels long, but it doesn't take long at all. And again, you can close with deep breathing, but by the time you get to 1, you should be in a better mental space. So with that being said, I'm going to close with 2 deep breaths. All right, I am sitting straight up as I possibly can. My feet are on the ground or the floor, and I am breathing really, really deep, expanding my diaphragm outwardly. So I don't know if you could see my own muscle or imagine my muscles relaxing, but I definitely felt it 100%. So again, in through your nose, expand your belly, your diaphragm outward. So hold for as long as you can, 4 to 6 seconds, and breathe out very slowly. I'm relaxed after that. So I just wanted to share that with parents, students, teachers, anybody willing to watch and listen. If you need assistance with tutoring for children, please drop down in the comments. I know that in this time we can get very busy, or we're maybe not used to the new education system and maybe need extra help from educators. Let me know down in the comments. I have a plug for you guys. Also, parents, teachers, anybody that needs help with structure and organization, also drop down in the comments and let me know. All right, love you guys. Signing off.